It was a late night on a Tuesday, around 9 p.m., and I was in my dorm room at college about to record a video. And as I'm about to start it, I hear some laughter and people being loud outside my dorm room. Outside my dorm room, there was this little bench and had grass around. So people would sit on that bench and then they'll pull it with their friends and have a bunch of fun. And I also had people next to me on the other dorm just talking and chatting and stuff. And I'm thinking to myself like, oh, I'm probably going to be loud, so maybe I shouldn't do it. I didn't really want to record because I didn't want them to hear me and stuff, and I didn't want to disturb them. And since it was late and stuff, and I started thinking to myself, why do I not want to record? Is it really because I don't want to disturb them, even though they're disturbing me? And then I was about to record again, but I just stopped myself again. I was like, no, it's probably best that I, don't record. And then that thought hit me. If I was somewhere on the side of the road, bleeding or whatever, and they saw me, would they even call 911? Would they even try to check up on me, see if I was okay? And once I realized that they wouldn't, they would just either walk over my body, go on the other side of the road, or turn back. I just said, screw it. And I went to recording, was even louder than I usually was, and I had a great recording session, and I woke up the next day feeling proud. So say you're in a race, right? You're doing track, you're running, and there's like 10 other people about to race against you, and it's like a track all around. So as they, say go and stuff, you gotta start running. You're in first place. The whole time you're cooking them, and then all of a sudden your ankle gives out a little bit and you start running a little bit slower, but the finish line is right there. And as you're about to cross it, the person in second place zooms right past you and then gets first place. And the crowd goes wild. As the crowd is going wild, you're just thinking to yourself like, okay, maybe I'm getting, this praise as well. So you guys get to the podium, first, second, and third. And as you guys are, standing there, third gets a little bit of praise, like a little bit of, crowd, like. And then second place, right? Since you was in first place the whole time, the recognition you're gonna get is like damn near the same, right? You get that's all you get. And then first place gets. You was at first place the whole time. So why is the attention not as great as it was on the first place and you got second place? Here's why you should be more selfish. It's because those people who, was clapping and stuff, they don't care about you. They just care about the success you got. That's what they care about. While you over here, being like, oh yeah, I did it for you guys, the fans, I did it for y'all. They don't care. I guess they're gonna feel good a little bit, but as soon as you start, slowing down, not being as great as you are, they're going to move on to the next person who's being great. And you could also say this for artists. Artists are mad selfish, and you may not even see it. When you go ahead and watch them get an award, they're going to be like, oh yeah, thank you guys for this, that, and the third. But they don't care. When an artist, for example, a musician, making songs and stuff, when they're in second place, and then they get to first place, on the billboards, they don't care about the person they just knocked out. They're not going to go to their studio and be like, oh yeah, this song you made, you're going to make this tweak, and that tweak. They're just going to crush them and not even care. And then enjoy the first place, recognition. The follow actions that you do better benefit you. If they don't benefit you in the way that you want to be benefited, do not engage in them. It will just be a waste of time. And this will actually start to build confidence. You see, people pleasers, right? You know how they do everything so that they can be liked. They bend over and just get drilled just for no reason, right? Just to be liked. They have zero confidence. Would you like people to take advantage of you? That's what people pleasers do. So just do the opposite. Do not try to please anybody. And if anybody gets pleased while you going about you, then so be it. But that was never your intention. And plus, once you, do things for you and be selfish, you build confidence. You build confidence because you're not looking for other people's validation or other people's opinions on what you can do. This is very important because a lot of people don't have confidence is because they're worried about what the next man is going to say, whether the next person is going to judge them or whatever. But as soon as you focus on your own opinion of yourself, then who can really stop you? Because there's always going to be somebody who has something to say about you. You can literally be people pleasing. There's going to be somebody who dislikes you anyways. So what's the point in the first place. Yo, what's good? My name is Weezy, and I'm currently on a self-improvement journey. I'm just trying out all these strategies to see if it works for me, and it actually works. I'd like to share it on to you. So if that sounds interesting, go ahead and subscribe. Now, with that being said, always take it one step at a time, because you may never know where that one step may lead you.